Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I am Ange, and today's video is going to be my February Bookopoly video. January was such a great month for me that I'm so looking forward to February and just trying to read as much as I can. I'm a little nervous because February is shorter and I'm starting my second semester of grad school, so I'm just a little like, I want to get through it really well, but we will see. Well, with that being said, let's just hop right into the video. Let's do our first roll. Okay, here, first roll. We left off on visit the library, so first roll is going to be an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So magical realism. Okay, we're off to a start. Magical realism. I'd rather have fantasy, but that's because all the books I've read recently are fantasy and I just want to keep reading them. But for magical realism, I'm going to read The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this. I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm really glad that I was able to land on something where I could read this, and so I'm really looking forward to this. All I know is that Addie Larue basically makes a deal with the devil where she can live forever. The only thing is every single interaction she has with another person, they will not remember her. So that's all I know going into this. So The Invisible Life of Addie Larue by Schwabb will be definitely on my TBR this month. I'm excited to read it. And let's do the second roll. Okay, roll number 2 is gonna be another 11. Interesting, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A dystopia novel. Okay. Okay, dystopia. Not my favorite genre exactly, but it's fine. For this, I'm going to read The Maze Runner. And I do not have a physical copy of this. I will have to check it out somewhere, so that's fine. I'll get it on my Kindle. And I've wanted to read this for a while. I honestly know nothing about it, so I'm gonna go into it completely blindly. And I know it was popular quite a few years ago. I don't know how many books are in this series, but I'm excited to read this because I missed out on the craze when it was going on. So if you've read this book, let me know what you think. And it's a book I'll be reading this month. Let's do the third and final roll for this month. Final roll is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Science fiction. Science fiction. Science fiction is not my favorite either. I'm a hardcore fantasy gal, but it is what it is. For this, I'm gonna read Ready Player 2. I'm nervous about it because I felt like the first one ended just how it should. I'm not really sure how there's going to be a second one. I also keep forgetting that like I really loved the book so much, but I watched the movie and it ruined it a little bit for me. So I'm really hoping the second book lives up to the first book because the first book was amazing. I don't know. I loved the first book so much. So I really hope that Ready Player 2 lives up to the hype. I don't really know what it's gonna be about exactly, so we'll see how that goes. Who knows? But yeah, I'm interested. Well, those are my 3 books for this month. You guys, I have books that I want to read this month really bad, but they didn't fall in that, and I take Bookopoly very seriously, and I want to read those books first. February, we're gonna make it work. I really should just read books that I want to read, but I really like doing this, the Bookopoly thing. It's fun, and it makes me read more than what I normally have been in the past, and that's why I love so much about it. So I'm gonna stick with it, and I'll get to those books when I get to them. So we've got The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, we've got The Maze Runner, and finally we have Ready Player 2. This is gonna be interesting, guys. All right, well, with that being said, that is the end of this video. I'm going to try really hard to read all these books so I can read my other ones, and I hope that this month flies by so that I can get into March and do another Bookopoly, because I'm not the type of person to cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna re-roll. I thought about it. I thought really hard about doing it, but I didn't. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!